Hello everyone, welcome you all in today's my video. In today's video I will give you solution of Geography chapter 6, that is types of agriculture and major crops. Okay, so let's start this video with solution of this chapter. So first exercise of this chapter is A. Choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. So I will give you in this video only answers of all questions. So first question of this section is, first, in which of the following reasons is shifting agriculture not practiced? So correct option is option D, Nile Basin. Okay. Question 2. Dash is the most important crop grown in intensive subsistence agriculture. So correct option is A, rice. Next, third, orchard farming is common in dash. Correct option is states. Option C is correct. Fourth, plantation are also called dash. So correct option is A, river basins. 5. Pastoral farming is practiced in the dash. Correct option is option B, temperate grasslands. Okay. Next, we will proceed exercise of section B, that is state whether true or false. If false, correct the statement. So first statement is, more than half of the world's population is directly or indirectly engaged in agriculture. So this statement is true. Second, intensive subsistence agriculture is practiced in sparsely populated regions. So this statement is false. Correct statement is, intensive subsistence agriculture is practiced in densely populated regions. Third, Australia and Cuba have sugarcane plantations, so this statement is true. Fourth, the growing of vegetables is called horticulture. This statement is also true. Fifth, nomadic herding is practiced in the Himalayan region of India, so this statement is also true. Here your section B solution is completed. Let's proceed next section, section C, match the columns. So first answer shifting in column A, first is shifting agriculture. So correct match in section column B is B, slash and burn agriculture. Second in column A, plantation agriculture. Correct match in column B is C, managed like factory. Column A, third, mixed farming. So correct match in column B is E, growing crops and rearing animals on the same farm. Fourth, viticulture. So correct match of column B is A, cultivation of grapes. Fifth, market gardening. So correct matching is D, truck farming. Next, section D, fill in the blanks. So first is, agriculture helped early humans lead a dash life. So answer is settled. So complete statement, agriculture helped early humans lead a settled life. Second, in intensive subsistence agriculture the productivity is dash. So answer is high. In intensive subsistence agriculture the productivity is high. Third, dash plantations are common in Ghana. So answer is cocoa. So cocoa plantations are common in Ghana. Fourth, dairy farming is practiced around dash areas. So answer is urban areas. Dairy farming is practiced around urban areas. 5. Horticulture is practiced in dash farms. So answer is horticulture is practiced in small farms. Okay. So here in this chapter all objective question is completed. Let's proceed. Answer of the following questions of section E of this chapter. So section E, answer the following question in 10 to 20 words. So first question of this section is, what do you mean by agriculture? So answer is, the term agriculture means the cultivation of soil for the growing of crops. Answer question 2, differentiate between subsistence agriculture and commercial agriculture. So answer of this question is, subsistence agriculture, the types of agriculture that is practiced for the domestic consumption of the farmers is called subsistence agriculture. Commercial agriculture, agriculture done with the aim of selling the product and earning profit is called commercial agriculture. Question 3. What is nomadic herding? So answer is, it is practiced by nomadic people who graze their animals of natural pastures. So that is called nomadic herding. Okay. Next, question 4. What are ranches? So answer is, the animals are kept in huge farms called ranches. Question 5. Define orchard farming. So answer is, orchard farming is a commercial cultivation of fruits practiced in Mediterranean regions. Here your section E all answer is completed. Next, section F, answer the following question in 50 to 70 words. Okay. So first question, what are the characteristics of shifting cultivation? Why do you think it is harmful for the environment? So answer is, following are the characteristics of shifting cultivation. First, it is our primitive method of farming practiced by tribals. B. They clear a patch of forested land by cutting and burning the trees and bushes. C. After 3 or 5 years, the soil gets leached or covered by weeds, pests, it become infertile. D. The people then shift to another part of the forest where they clear a fresh patch of land. So, shifting cultivation leads to deforestation and soil erosion. Therefore, many countries including India have banned this activity. So that's reason it is harmful for the environment. Okay. Question 2. Differentiate between dairy farming and pastoral farming. So answer is, dairy farming, it is the rearing of dairy cattle to produce milk and milk products. Dairy farming is practiced around urban areas. Here spelling of urban areas is mistake, some little bit mistakes. Complete spelling is URBAN, urban AREAS. Okay, please correct it. Next, pastoral farming, it is the commercial rearing of livestock like cattle, sheep and goats for meat, milk, wool, hides and various other products. Question 3. Highlight the characteristics of mixed farming. So answer is, A. In this type of agriculture, crop cultivation and animal rearing are practiced on the same farm. B. It is very common in the developed parts of the world. that is the eastern part of North America, Western Europe, Russia, Australia, and New Zealand. C. The farm size is moderate and farming is done intensively. D. The use of modern machinery, improved seeds, and chemical fertilizers ensure a high yield. Okay, here your section F, all answer is completed. Next, let's proceed. Section G, answer the following questions in 80 to 100 words. So first question of this section is explain the factors that influence agriculture. So answer is these are some of the factors that influence agriculture in a region are A. Climate. Elements of climate such as temperature and rainfall play important role in determining agricultural activities all over the world. B. Soil. Soils vary in their chemical compositions. Different types of soils are suitable for different crops. C. Relief. The low-lying land like plains, river valleys and deltas are most suitable for cultivation of crops than hilly areas. These socio-economic factors, so factors like cost of farming, market for a commodity, transport facilities, availability of labor, capital system of land, ownership and government policy also influence agriculture of region. Question 2. Bring out the differences between intensive subsistence agriculture and extensive commercial agriculture under the following headings: areas, characteristics, crop grown. Okay. So answer of this question: intensive subsistence agriculture. So first, areas. It is practiced in densely populated regions of the world, mainly in South and Southeast Asia, including China, Japan, and India. B. Characteristics of intensive subsistence agriculture is the land holding are usually small and farming is very intensive, using a large amount of human labor. Simple tools are used and farm machines are rare. C. Crops grown in intensive subsistence agriculture. So farmers grow 2 or 3 crops annually with the help of irrigation, high yielding varieties of seeds, natural manures and chemical fertilizers. The major crops grown by this method are rice, wheat, maize, oilseeds, cotton and sugarcane. Next, an extensive commercial agriculture. So area of extensive commercial agriculture, it is common in regions where there is abundant land but very sparse population, particularly in the mid latitude grasslands, that is the prairies of North America, the pampas of Argentina, the steppes of Eurasia, and the downs of Australia. B. Characteristics of extensive commercial agriculture is the land holdings are very big in size, the farming operations are fully mechanized, and there are very few human laborers. Fertilizers are not used to great extent. And C. Crop grown. So wheat is the most important crop. Other crops are corn, barley, oats, rye and cotton. Total population of the farms is very large but per hectare productivity is low. So viewers, here your all solution of this chapter is completed. I hope all solution by giving me I hope all solution of this chapter is very helpful to solve your all doubts. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.